Amplifier. In today's session, we will be discussing about amplifiers, what is amplification, and classification of amplifiers. So what is an amplifier? What is an amplifier? So amplifier is a device that converts small signal or weak signal into large signal or strong signal. So amplifier क्या है? एम्पलीफायर एक डिवाइस है जो किसी भी एक छोटे से सिग्नल को जिसका वोल्टेज लेवल बहुत ही कम है उसे बड़े सिग्नल में या फिर स्ट्रॉन्ग सिग्नल में या फिर ज्यादा वोल्टेज लेवल पे कन्वर्ट करेगा. तो इन इंग्लिश वी से दैट एम्पलीफायर इज अ डिवाइस which will convert a small signal or a weak signal into a strong signal or a large signal. Now, how it is possible? It is possible by utilizing DC voltage. And what is the use of this DC voltage? This DC voltage is required for biasing. Required for the biasing of amplifier. Now let us understand what is amplification. So amplification is the process of conversion of small signal to large signal. Amplifier is a device and amplification is the process. Now let us consider a simple block diagram of an amplifier. So here this symbol represents the amplifier and A represents the gain. Now an amplifier has one input terminal and one output terminal, and here we apply a DC bias. Now this DC bias is very essential for biasing the amplifier, as well as this DC voltage is utilized to convert this small signal input into the large signal output. So once again I will repeat, this is a block diagram of an amplifier. This is a small signal input, and by utilizing this DC biasing we are converting the small signal input into a large signal output. Now we have to remember one thing is that frequency at output and time period at output does not change. The point is, whatever is the input frequency, the output frequency will always follow the input frequency. And if the frequency is changed, if the frequency is not changing, it means the time period will also not change. The frequency is inversely proportional to time period, or we can say that F is equals to 1 upon T. The unit of frequency is Hertz. Now I say that frequency and time period are constant. Means the amplifier does not changes the frequency and time period of the input and output signal. Now what changes happens in the amplification process? Once again I repeat, एम्प्लीफिकेशन होने के बाद किसी भी सिग्नल का फ्रीक्वेंसी एंड टाइम पीरियड चेंज नहीं होता है. तो क्या चेंज होता है? तो चेंजेस होते हैं, सो एम्पलीट्यूड, वोल्टेज और करंट. द एम्पलीट्यूड कैन बी ऑफ अ वोल्टेज और करंट, power or phase. So all these parameters changes after the amplification process, and frequency and time period remains constant, but amplitude of voltage or current, power and phase, these changes, and frequency and time period remains constant. So to brief, I will once again repeat, amplifier is a device which converts a small signal or a weak signal to a strong signal or a loud signal. It does this by utilizing the DC biasing voltage required for the amplifier device. Amplification is the process of conversion of small signal into a large signal. Now let us consider a block diagram of amplifier. In this block diagram of amplifier has one input. There can be many inputs, but here I have used only a single input and a single output and a DC biasing voltage. So in the input we have a small signal input, and after the amplification process we have a large signal output. Now during the amplification process, the frequency and the time remains constant for both input and output signals, but the amplitude of voltage or current, power and the phase always changes. One or all the parameter will always change. One or all the parameters will change during the amplification process. Now, what are amplifiers? So basically, the transistor is an active electronic device which acts as an amplifier. Now, what is an active device? So let us discuss active device. The first and the very important function of an active device is that it introduces gain. It introduces gain, requires biasing. It introduces gain, it requires biasing, and it modifies shape, or we can say the parameters of input signal. Now this is very important, gain. It introduces gain. Now what is the meaning of gain? Gain is the ratio of output to input. So you can represent gain as A. It is the ratio of output signal upon input signal, and the unit of gain is decibel. So all these are the prerequisites required to study the amplifiers, and these have been covered previously in my sessions. So the transistors can be the bipolar junction transistor, that is a BJT. It has two types, NPN transistor and PNP transistors. Then again the transistors can be field effect transistors. It can be further classified as junction field effect transistors, further classified as N-channel and P-channel JFET. Again the FETs are classified as MOSFETs, metal oxide field effect transistors. These are again classified as enhancement MOSFET and depletion MOSFET, and both enhancement and depletion MOSFETs are N-channel and P-channel. N-channel and P-channel. So all this family of transistors can be used for the amplification process. The difference is that bipolar junction transistors are current controlled. Current controlled. And the FETs are field effect. Field means voltage. So FETs are voltage controlled and BJT are current controlled. Now we will see the classification of amplifiers. So here we have discussed that the transistor itself acts as an amplifier, and to make transistor as an amplifier, transistor alone does not behave as an amplifier. It requires a passive network. Passive networks. Passive network means it will require a resistor, capacitor, inductor, and of course DC voltage. So these are the few requirements which are required by a transistor to act as an amplifier. Now we will see the classification of amplifiers. The amplifiers are broadly classified as linear amplifiers and non-linear amplifiers. Now what is the meaning of linear amplifiers? So in the linear amplifiers, the instantaneous output signal is directly proportional to corresponding input signal. So in short, we can say that output is directly proportional to input signal. Whereas in non-linear amplifier device, the instantaneous output signal is not directly proportional to corresponding input signal. That is, we can say that output is not proportional to input. So this is the broad classification of amplifiers: linear amplifiers and non-linear amplifiers. In linear amplifiers we say that जो भी आउटपुट है वो हमारे इनपुट से डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल होगा. जैसे जैसे इनपुट सिग्नल में वेरिएशंस हो रहे हैं वैसे वैसे हमारे आउटपुट सिग्नल्स में वेरिएशंस होंगे. बट नॉन लीनियर एम्पलीफायर में जो भी हमारा आउटपुट सिग्नल मिल रहा है वो इनपुट सिग्नल को बिल्कुल भी फॉलो नहीं करेगा. तो अभी आगे में हम लोग जो भी एम्पलीफायर्स का क्लासिफिकेशन पढ़ने वाले हैं वो सारा का सारा लीनियर एम्पलीफायर का क्लासिफिकेशन है. सो वी विल डिस्कस ईच ऑफ द लीनियर एम्पलीफायर क्लासिफिकेशन इन ग्रेटर डिटेल.